How's the team doing after the finals?
Doing good. Yesterday was one of our better practices, and they seemed to be pretty focused, and the intensity and some good emotion. So they weren't bad yesterday.
Cal, you guys haven't played a lot of home games. You played a pretty tough schedule. Now you get into the stretch. You're at home a lot. Games people will expect you to win. What do you want to get out of this next month?
Well, you say that, but they gave me a tape of Mississippi Valley State against Georgia on 12-12. It wasn't on 12-12, it was on 11-12, but 12-12, which was late. They're up 6 with a minute to go and got robbed. You couldn't say how they lost the game. You would be embarrassed to say that happened. They're playing Arkansas, it's tied at half. They're playing Indiana, it's tied at half. They've played all road games against big-time opponents, and if we don't show, we'll get beat. Just how it is. They shoot it well enough, they're athletic enough. Sean's done a good job with this team. As a matter of fact, they're running some dribble drive. So I can see traces of what he's trying to do. It's the basics of it, but I'm seeing that he's trying to run dribble drive. So, I told them, I gave them the Georgia tape. Here, watch this tape before you walk in, because we all thought we just played the toughest non-conference schedule in the country. Is that right? All of them on the road. No one at the level we play does that. They all play all home games. Now we think we're playing this team, well, this is a win. You all thought it. I did too until I watched the Georgia tape. Then I had that pit in my stomach. Like, oh my gosh, my guys are going to think this team is, and they're not. So.
You've always kind of like Oakland. Oakland played some top level competition, and then.
Yeah, but Oakland had a big guy. They're a little different. But you know what Oakland runs, don't you? What's the offense they run? They run the dribble drive. And you know who took him up there to do it? John Robick went in there and put it in for him. So 2 years ago, or last year, John went up and put it in. And, Greg's a good friend of ours, and it was funny to see them run that stuff and get the last 2 plays were a skip pass, post up, and a pitch to a layup. And that finished the game off. So I don't know how we went down that road, but